Okay, so this video is going to be a bit of an all-round video. Today has been a day of many lessons and many things that I realized and many aha moments. Too much to speak about in a video, but there's a few things that stood out and basically feels like it's able for me to share, because I don't want to share too much of my personal life. I think we want to keep the two separate so that, yeah, we just have that distinction. This is my this and this is my this, and so that I can put it into balance in a way. So one of the first things that I wanted to speak about is that if you look at it, now I'm someone who looks at things from an outside perspective, looks at groups of people from an outside, looks at the world from a very outside perspective, and something that I've seen is that we all struggle with the same problems at the same time. You know, that there's like a global problem, and then if you are in a certain group of people, everyone in that type of space will struggle with similar problems. Now, I'm speaking from my perspective, from the group that I fit in, and I cannot tell you what group I fit in, to be honest, but I can speak from that. Now, what I struggle with is letting go of things that don't serve me. Now, things that don't serve me doesn't necessarily mean people. There is that aspect, but most of the time it's letting go of things within you that don't serve you. Something for me is my emotional attachment to things that I don't agree with. And many people do this. You try to fit into society even though you don't even want to be like that, actually. And this is where it's kind of this thing that I read on cognitive dissonance. It's like you feel this and you feel this at the same time, and it causes it actually causes uncomfort in your body because you don't know how to carry yourself around. And that's why it's necessary to know how you feel about stuff. And that's why that feminine aspect of looking at things and assessing where do I fit into it is important. Because it brings you, oh, I am like this and I carry myself around like that. Give yourself time to find who you are. I don't think there's a definite point of, oh, this is who I am, or oh, this is who I am, but there could be, oh, today I'm going to carry myself around like this and see how that feels. And eventually you'll find, see, another thing, okay, this goes into the next thing, is this morning I had like a voice in my head that said gloominess. And gloominess is, I haven't heard gloominess ever. Could be a term that I've just made up, or like a spirit guide or something gave it to me. Gloominess is basically you being stuck in a situation where you're kind of stuck. You're in a cycle in your mind, and gloominess is basically that effect that makes you not able to see past your current situation. So it's like you're in a certain thinking pattern, in a certain this, you know, something that I did is like bringing a new accent, you know. If you're bringing a new accent, you open up new pathways in the brain, yeah. When you do that, you're thinking a different way. You're thinking a different way, you know. So do something to change your life, you know. Do something that shifts your life in a very powerful way. Something simple, like talking to yourself in a new accent, from a new perspective. Something I did was bring in the Rastafari vibe, because I resonate with the Rastafari vibe. It's a thing about nature, and a thing about, yeah, connecting with the herbs and natural vibe, you know. That's why I bring it in and I talk to myself like that, yeah. And I bring some good vibes, good energy, you know. So it made myself think in a different way. And gloominess, basically, ways to break it as well. Another way to break it as well is with uncomfortability, breaking your comfort zone. Something I've learned with that is You don't need to go out and do a bungee jump to break your comfort zone. It's simple things during your day. It's like, oh, I feel, for example, to drink that Coca-Cola today. Rather say, you know, that will cause my whatever to feel comfortable. It will make me feel better. But today I want to feel uncomfortable. And just that one choice will turn into something else that you do, and eventually it becomes a habit. Eventually that uncomfortability becomes a habit. And now it's like a habit for me to, like, when I'm too comfortable, I'm like, no, I need to do something that just, you know, lets go of that gloominess that I am carrying. Today, and I feel for a while, this is something that I felt, oh shit, this is something I could share because I did it this morning and it was so amazing, is a life review. So I looked at my childhood, like my 1 to 7 years, because I was in preschool, and then you go to primary school, and then you go to high school, and I assessed like the periods of my life, and it was super powerful. I remembered things that I never thought I would be able to. It's because I went like, okay, this year this happened, this year this happened, this year this happened, and I could remember a surprising amount of that, except the years that I smoked weed. Because that year was kind of, I could remember a feeling that I had in me, and one certain experience that I remember, but there was a lot of escapism involved, and when you escape, you don't feel, you don't allow yourself to feel. So that's why I think I was escaping a lot and not realizing, oh, I am actually kind of causing myself a lot of pain by doing this. And now I look back and think, okay, it's fine. I'm actually happy with that. But not happy with that, but I am happy that happened because I learned something through that. And yeah, there's a few things. Hope you found something in this video. Hope you take it and it's able to help you. If you like these kind of things, and if you like it, please, like, just comment down below what you liked about it. If you want to see something similar, if you have any, like, something you would like me to speak about. Yeah, I'm kind of just gonna fucking be like that. Yeah, and have a blessed day or evening or whatever you are in right now.